In the bustling city of Saranthia, where shadows stretched long and mysterious, a young man named Elias walked among the unsuspecting crowds. To the casual observer, he was just another face lost in the sea of people. Yet beneath his humble exterior lay a secret, a demonic power that simmered like an unquenchable flame within him. From a young age, Elias learned to master the darkness that dwelled inside him. It was not a gift he had sought, but a burden thrust upon him by a mysterious encounter deep in Saranthia's murky alleyways. A strange relic, glowing eerie red, had latched onto him, imbuing him with powers both terrifying and wondrous. Elias' nights were spent in pursuit of justice. His days, however, cast him in the dull light of a bookstore clerk, where the scent of old paper mingled with the whispers of forgotten stories. Those who knew him saw only a reserved young man lost in the pages of time. It was a disguise he wore with fondness and meticulous care. By night, Elias transformed into an enigma, cloaked in shadows. He could manipulate darkness, harness its energy, and channel the demonic power for deeds of good. The city of Saranthia was fraught with corruption, its veins clogged by greed and malice. Camouflaged by the night, he became the whisper in the wind that freed the oppressed and held evil accountable. One particularly stormy evening, a chill doused the streets as if the heavens themselves disapproved of what was about to unfold. Elias learned of a wealthy merchant named Garrick who had been lining his pockets through slavery and deceit. The cries of those trapped under his grasp reached Elias, wailing like phantom sirens in his mind. Elias decided that Garrick's reign of terror had to end. He infiltrated the grandiose yet hollow mansion that Garrick called home. With shadows pooling around him like eager hounds, Elias faced Garrick and a legion of well-paid guards. The confrontation was fierce. Darkness clashed with the opulent light of opulence and vice. With a flick of his mind, Elias summoned the shadows to bind Garrick, his guards overpowered by terror as the very walls seemed to rebel. Elias stood amidst the chaos, his eyes glowing with an inner fire. Garrick, the formidable oppressor, was finally subdued, stripped of power and influence. As dawn broke, the cries of freedom replaced those of despair. People in Saranthia whispered legends of a mysterious savior who defied the night. Yet, for Elias, it was another day in the bookstore, his secrets safe, his purpose renewed. He walked among them, the hidden flame that guided Saranthia towards a better tomorrow.